morning, colonists. Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Hello, colonists. Happy Friday. My name is Mrs. Cuellar, and these are your college and career announcements for Friday, March 6th. Again, I am here as always to keep you updated on all the things happening here at the colony. I don't want you to miss out on anything. And so first up, just wanted to pass along a message to our 9th graders. Your counselor, Miss Nguyen, needs your course selection sheets. As you all know, we are done with registration. You should have already chosen your classes and entered them into Aries, into the course request portal. So if you have yet to do that, the last chance you have is to send Miss Nguyen, your 9th grade counselor, the course selection sheet by March 10th in order to get your priority elective. If you fail to turn anything in, you get what you get, okay? So this is your last and final warning for 9th graders. All right, the rest of the announcements for today are for seniors. We've been getting a lot of emails from seniors on how do I get 2 years of free tuition at Fullerton or Cypress College. We had a couple of drop-in sessions this week to answer that question, and there are many more sessions the rest of March and maybe even into April on how to get you going on your steps to get that 2 years of free tuition. The very first and most crucial step is completing your FAFSA or your DREAM Act. Hopefully you have all done that. Obviously the deadline was earlier this week. And so that is step number 1. There are a couple other additional steps that you do need to do in order to get that free tuition. One of them is attending an orientation session, meeting with your Fullerton College counselor, and then registering for classes. And then you just need to sign a pledge affidavit form saying that I will, do the following things, and I understand I get free tuition. And it is obviously, maintaining at least part-time student status and things like that. So my advice for you seniors is if you do plan on attending Fullerton or Cypress College, hop on over to the college and career event calendar under Counselor's Corner and check out all of the Fullerton College drop-in sessions that will help you with all of your steps. Obviously, you actually need to apply as a student to the college. That is one of the crucial steps as well, in addition to applying for your FAFSA or your DREAM Act. So it's a pretty easy application, but again, we have Fullerton College staff available through the end of March to help you with that process. I know we've been really focusing on your Cal State applications, your UC applications, private school applications, and you are eagerly awaiting, in your email for those acceptances. So those should be coming out very soon. I know the Cal States kind of start their rolling admissions, in early January. And then about mid-March is when you should be hearing from the UC system. And you can be making your decisions on where you're going. And then you'll be getting financial aid packages as well. It takes a couple of weeks for your FAFSA or DREAM Act to be processed, and then you'll start getting information in your email about how much money you're getting for school, to go to school. And so we will also be offering workshops later here in the month of March. I believe the first one is on March 16th. It's hosted by UCI, and it's a great workshop to help you understand your financial aid package. what are all these numbers mean? What is this Cal Grant? What is this Pell Grant? What is this other program, that the college is giving me for money? So it can be a little confusing, but we do have workshops to assist you. And so all of that information, again, can be found on the event calendar under Counselor's Corner. So highly encourage you to attend along with a parent if you can, to help you understand the money that colleges are giving you to go to school. So another tip is, seniors, as you are getting those acceptances, make sure that you are letting us know where you plan on going. We will be honoring you in a way to celebrate you and say congratulations. So I'll be sending out the link, and you can always let Gear Up know as well. All right. If you've been on campus or remember campus, we have that big wall on the senior porch with all the little picture things hanging on the wall. So we want to fill that up with all of our seniors going to college. So just be letting us know where you are going, and that will happen starting now all the way until the end of the year. All right, let me just check my notes. Also, seniors, please make sure you're checking your email from Mrs. Ambrose. She sent out something on Wednesday that was super important about, the free tuition at Fullerton. Please also keep in mind Miss Myra Salcedo, our college and career secretary, has been sending out emails about scholarships. We have several pretty amazing scholarships from our alumni association, as well as another alum that has come forward with a $2,000 scholarship that is renewable over your 4 years of school. And so that will be given to one lucky senior every year. And so highly encourage you to, again, head over to the Counselor's Corner and click on our scholarship newsletter. And then also Ms. Salcedo sends you an email with the scholarship newsletter and highlighting one important scholarship. So seniors, if you have yet to apply for scholarships, that's another thing you got to get going and doing. And just remember that scholarships are free money. You don't have to pay them back. Just like the Cal Grant or the Pell Grant, you don't need to pay those sources of money back either. So anyway, seniors, all I'm saying is there's a lot of important steps left to do your senior year, not only to pass all your classes and finish strong, but also take care of business. Okay? So as always, you can always reach out to me for help. Reach out to Mrs. Ambrose. We have Gear Up staff that continue to have office hours every single week to support you. So don't forget to reach out for help if you need it. And I think that's it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Cool. Hello, everyone. It's me, Mr. MX Cruz, coming back at you with the Gear Up announcements. And today I'll be joined with...
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Cano. I'm back to join you all for the announcements this week.
Alrighty, so let's get started. So first of all, congrats on you finally being able to submit your DREAM Act application or your FAFSA application. I know it's been a big toll on you, and having to get all this information in for your success in college, but you finished through, you're at the finish line. So I want to thank you, and Ms. Cano, I want you to clap for clap for them. Claps all around.
Congrats, everyone.
And then following up with that, we don't want you to lose the momentum of you being in the college space. So we want you all to sign up for this site called Web for Grants, or what we like to call My Grant Info. Essentially what this site does is allow you to compare your state financial aid within California to all the schools that you apply to. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over the links for you to access it. So it's going to be My Grant Info, all together, all lowercase, mygrantinfo.csac.ca.gov. So one more time, mygrantinfo.csac.ca.gov. .ca.gov for more information to make a portal or for create an account for you to be able to start looking at this information. And with that in mind, Ms. Kano, you can go ahead and follow up.
Yes, so I do want to let you know that if you didn't submit your financial aid applications, please go ahead and do that. Don't worry if you didn't meet the March 2nd deadline. Ideally, we did want you all to submit by March 2nd, so congrats to those who did. If you didn't, however, please still submit it because you could still be eligible for some financial aid. So don't close that door for yourself just because you didn't meet the deadline for March 2nd. You can still submit after March 2nd and be eligible for some financial aid as well. And keep in mind that if you're doing the Pledge or Promise program with Fullerton and Cypress College, it is a requirement to submit your financial aid application. So even if you haven't submitted it by now, you still should do that to meet that requirement for the Pledge and Promise program. And also, speaking of community colleges, please go ahead and submit your community college applications as soon as you can. For those of you who already applied to four-year universities, you can still apply to community colleges just in case you want to take any classes there or you decide to have that as a backup plan as well. And also those of you who are planning to attend community college, please submit your community colleges applications. And there are many colleges, so if you would like any assistance exploring the different colleges that there are and the different programs there are at the different community colleges, let us know. We're here to help you because there are many options for you. So just get those applications in as soon as possible.
Yes, correct. And following along with that, we have a quote of the week in honorary of Women's History Month. I'll be going over Miss Angela Davis. And if you don't know who that is, gotta do your research. She's cool. So the quote is, I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. So with that in mind, I want you all to make sure at the end of the day, this is your journey, your college experience, your life experience. So we want you to do the best that you can and make sure all of your goals are leading up for you to be successful in whatever that may be. So with that in mind, we'll be closing off today. Thank you so much for hearing us out. Bye again from me and Ms. Kano.
Bye everyone, and feel free to visit us in office hours as well, Monday through Thursday, 1 to 4 p.m. Thank
Yes,
you.
see you there or be square. Okay, bye.